She back up on my D. She callin', she want it, she on it, I want it, I know she wanna leave. I'm in it, I lick it, I'm on it, I feel it, Just tell me what you need. Bad bitches, they want it, I'm stacking, I'm ballin', You wanna get it in, I'm on it, I call it, I cannot start it, Girl, tell me what you need. I know you really wanna be with me, ayy. Just know that she with me, ayy. Know that she wanna leave with me, yeah. I'm back up on this bitch. The way she looking, know that she on fleek, ayy. You know I got that heat, knowing you wanna leave with me, yeah. She wanna be with me, I'm calling. I got some money now, she on it. I got that bread, you know I'm healing. I wanna cause you got the vision. I said it, messed it up, I did it. You know I gotta be the realest. I come back cause I want some more, You know I gotta give you more, She coming knocking on my door, Come back over, you know it's on, Let's get it, I'm in there, she in there, Feel it, I hit it, I'm in it, Back up, I gotta go get it, Win it, I'm still in, Girl, tell me what you need. I know you really wanna be with me, ayy. Just know that she with me, ayy. Know that she wanna leave with me, yeah. I'm back up on this bitch. The way she looking, know that she on fleek, ayy. You know I got that heat, knowing you wanna leave with me, yeah.
Powered by
What's good, y'all?
What it do, man? It's your boy Ann Walk here.
And your boy Tokin, man. What's up with y'all?
Oh, yeah, we here for the 52nd episode of the Unanimous
52.
Table Talk Podcast, 52. Man. How you doing, brother?
Dog, I missed 2, man. I missed 50. I make the big 5.
Damn, did you miss 2?
I missed the 5. Yeah, I missed 50 and I missed 51, man. Cause look, The past week has just been literally everybody just from the woodwork deciding to pull up. I've been accommodating pretty much all for the past 2 weeks. It's just been literally one person after another just dropping in the city. I've been, just doing my host thing, man. So I've been busy, bro.
Okay. That's what's up, though. At least you staying busy, man. It's always a good thing, I guess.
Hey,
right?
Man. Yeah, man. But I mean, look, I did not waste none of that time. Trust me, man. I'm working on a lot of things out here, bro, and a lot of it's gonna be real beneficial to us and the fans, the viewers. Man, just look. The West is about to be very fruitful for us, brother. I'm gonna just leave it at that for right now.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey,
yeah,
glad you're putting in the work, man. Glad you're doing it. But, with that being said, this is the Unanimous Table Talk Podcast.
Yes,
we have a few things we're going to talk about today. I know we got some stuff I think this is probably going to be maybe our second to last probably talk about COVID, maybe. I don't know, potentially with what's going on. Maybe. So we got a few things there. And then we'll talk about J. Cole and what he got going on.
Man.
Joe Budden, we'll talk about what he got going on. And then we always do our little cool would you rather kind of shindig, and we'll wrap it out. Maybe we'll be watching on TV or something, man. How that sound? Sound good?
Sound good, man. It's been an eventful week, man. I've missed a lot, and I got a lot on my mind, bro.
Okay,
so go ahead.
Sure. Start this first one off, player. So pretty much, and this is what I'm just scrolling on Twitter and I see this. So, and this is what everybody's getting ready to see on the screen is exactly how I was scrolling on Twitter and how I found out. So, and this was from the White House that tweeted this. So, boom. CDC / the White House. If you're fully vaccinated, you do not need to wear a mask. I repeat, if you're fully vaccinated, you do not need to wear a mask. Indoors or outdoors.
Vaccinated, you do not need to wear a mask.
Yeah, man. Okay, so
and that's it. And they're saying that's in most settings. So
let's. So I'm with it. I ain't gonna lie, man. It makes sense. I'm not gonna be a stiffler on this vaccine stuff no more. I got my first vax. I literally get my second one today. I mean, it's with me, bro.
Do you have any kind of anything with the first one?
Not with the first one. We've been hearing a lot of just talk about the second one, making people, have them 2 days in hell, and
because
we kind of get.
Hold on 1 second. This is kind of what I'm gonna give to the people that are watching. Some that are maybe on the fence. I'm not trying to stir them one way or another. I'm trying to give them an experience of what type of experience I had, or you had, or Marcus had. He's not here today. Shout out to Marcus, but I know he got the. Marcus, I believe Marcus got the vaccine already, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. He works with kids a lot, so it's
I've received the vaccine. Yeah, his brother works for a school, so he got his vaccine early. But I've already received my second one. It's been a few weeks since I've gotten my second dose. So the only thing I had was just a sore arm. So I'm just laying this out there just so people can understand. Maybe I know other people had other types of symptoms. I had COVID though. So anything that it was going to throw at me, I was ready for it. So I don't know. Yeah. But you said you haven't, your first one, you didn't have anything, but the second one is potentially, and I heard the same thing, like potentially the second one is where you might get a fever, you might get a headache or something. Only thing with me was the second one was just my arm was sore again, and it was just sore a little bit quicker. The first time took a few hours to kick in. The second time, it like 10 minutes afterwards, my arm was sore, so I was like, damn. But that's about it as far as me.
So my thing is, I'm not really worried about it at all at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get back to a sense of normalcy. Them 2 days is just 2 days, bro. I whatever gestation period I need to go through, like I'm not worried. They said something about like if you get the second one, you're supposed to let that what is it, that 2 week gestation period. They were saying like after you get it, the second one, you're supposed to kind of just treat it as if you got it.
In quarantine, kind of
steer clear. Yeah, you essentially supposed to quarantine yourself. Now, of course,
for a whole week.
Do that. Yeah, I can't. Of course, I can't do that.
Right.
And it kind of goes into what's going on out here, bro. Like we opened up 100% on June 1st, and last night I got to kind of seem like the beginning of people not wearing masks. Because on certain casino floors, you don't have to wear masks.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I saw you in your pictures. You didn't have a mask on.
You ain't had nothing damn mask on, that motherfucker. You see me, boy.
You ain't have a mask on, bro. You ain't have a mask on.
VIP, boy.
It ain't June 1st, nigga. It's May 15th. You ain't have your mask on, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, apparently Mandalay Bay is one of the places that is like, MGM properties. They're one of them, bro. So it's like that you can do whatever in there. And I
guess
I literally left the club or whatever, left the casino thinking like, damn, because I went in, had my mask on, like I just started looking around. We go up the elevator to get to like the bar at the top or whatever. And
did the workers at least have their mask on?
Like, yeah, the workers had their mask on, but then like leaving out that bitch, you just start to look around and you just start to feel like, bruh, me and my fiance, we had the same conversation. Like, this shit feels stupid, bro. I can't even hold you. I don't even want to wear my mask no more, and I'm kind of looking forward to the shit going back to 100%. But at the same time, in work settings and places where like you don't really have the option to get out of a motherfucker's breath space, I definitely still would recommend wearing that mask.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially out here, man, because it's a transit city, so if anywhere's gonna get it, still had this issue, it's here. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think? How do you think? How do you think this is going to work though? Because obviously, the only proof people have that they have the vaccine is the card. And they're telling people specifically, if you're vaccinated, you do not have to wear a mask. Vaccinated, meaning you have taken the vaccine. So where does that put us? Where does that put a lot of businesses? Where does that put a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, because
it's one of those things that I could see a bunch of people potentially making like counterfeit cards.
Oh, they already are. Yeah, they already are.
They already are. You know what I'm saying? It's some crazy shit to even think about, but you know, it's just one of those things, man.
You want to know what I'm hearing?
I don't know.
You want to know what I'm hearing? I was discussing with Jalen before the podcast started. They're saying potentially going to like events, you have to buy your ticket like online, and apparently you can register your card on an app or something like that.
Yeah. I think I heard about that. Like
so then you give the whatever ID number you have in the app. That's what you have to plug in order to buy the ticket. In order for you to have a particular ticket to where you can walk around without a mask on. Like, do you think that's a lot for someone to have to do? But do you? I mean, like, there's not even a lot of people policing this now. So who's gonna police it when it's pretty much whatever?
Conspiracy mind, bro. Conspiracy mind. Of course, motherfuckers is definitely gonna make this into a way. They're trying to separate us and decide who's this and decide who that.
But they already have that information. When you get your vaccine, you have to give them your ID. They already have that.
I'm not even talking about.
You're already into it, whatever. You know what I mean? But that's just how I would argue that.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I was gonna say. Is like, motherfucker, you've been getting tracked, and they have you have literally a number. That is you.
Yeah, you have a vaccine assigned to you because they have to make sure that they have enough for you. If you take one, then you have to be assigned the next one. You know what I mean? Yeah, so they won't assign you the first one unless they know they can assign you the next one. So I don't know, man. I just that's where my problem lies. I don't mean to say let's have a problem with this, but I'm just saying, if I'm being quite honest, who's to say people aren't going to do that?
Well, that's the conversation, ain't it? The impeding on our rights and shit. And I don't really think that this is this. I don't think this is that. You feel me? Like, impeding on your rights, bro. It's a health thing. Now, if you think it's a myth, whatever, that's your own personal business. You ain't gotta get vaccinated. Motherfuckers taking away your rights for not being vaccinated. I mean, there are worse reasons for your rights to be taken away if you want to look at it like that. Even though it's not even really that. You just kind of being separated because we don't know where your ass been.
Yeah, man. It's just that's where it kind of gets a little confusing for me, but that's why they pay them that type of money to do that stuff. Because I don't know what the hell they're supposed to do.
I mean, somebody's gonna be mad regardless, bro. Because
it's not even that they're gonna be mad. It's that someone's gonna take advantage of the system, and it's not even in that sense. It's just like someone's gonna just not do what you tell them to do.
Yeah, essentially.
And it potentially could be a big, larger amount of people. You know what I mean?
This time around, yeah, because the timing, everything is super sensitive. We don't trust nothing.
Like, when do we get the post that all people can walk around without a mask? Do you think we'll ever get that?
Do I think we'll get that? Yeah. Man, hell nah.
That post? You don't think we'll ever get that?
I think we'll get that post in like a year and a half.
Like, I think it's potentially quicker. I think by the fall we'll get that.
I think we'll get it
because did you hear what's going on with NFL? Well, pretty much all the stadiums, right? June 2nd. It's 100%. So
yeah, they back to it.
You're really not gonna be able to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
The Allegiant Stadium, which is the Raiders Stadium out here, they've been fucking hiring like in mass. Like, bro, you literally see shit coming back to life out here, bro. It's a different kind of feeling, man. Yeah. It's a different kind of feeling to be literally in the midst of it. Cause I don't know exactly how much is opening up back in Ohio and like what the restrictions and everything's are.
Everything
currently.
June 2nd, everything opens back up here.
Okay. Well, yeah, bro. So y'all 100%. On the same type of time.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. The way I look at it, bro, I'm fucking vaccinated, so I feel like
I took care of my business, so it is what it is.
That shit. The way I look at it, it's just easier on my life.
Right. You
can have all the little conspiracy theories you want, motherfuckers, but I'm trying to continue with what we got going. The show's been on the road, my nigga. We that's what we at with it. You feel me?
Alrighty. Speaking of, Ohio, money, vaccines, let's get into this next topic, which is a very important topic. And that topic is Ohio will award 5 randomly drawn vaccinated individuals to get $1 million.
Now, this is where I don't like shit, man.
Drawings start May 26th. It must be 18 or older. If you are younger than 18 and you win, they award you a 4-year scholarship. It's a big scholarship, a lot of money.
Bro,
what do you think of that, brother?
This is where shit gets weird, fam. This right here is where shit gets weird. What the fuck you mean 5 randomly drawn vaccinated individuals? Bro, okay, so it's about to be a complete flip from what the fuck I was just saying. Bro, how you are incentivizing people to take this shit? Like, I done seen the Krispy Kreme donut shit.
We done posted all this, brother. You know we was gonna post this one. This the granddaddy of them all right here, brother. This the big one.
Millie, you about to pay me the bucks just because I got the vaccine? Now, once again, I'm a vaccinated individual, but I'm not in Ohio, so I can't benefit from this.
I'm a vaccinated individual in Ohio, brother. That's me.
Throw me in the running, nigga. But
that's
at the same time, this is weird. This is weird, bro.
All right, hey, have you switched over your voter registration yet?
Nah, not yet.
So it's still in Ohio?
Yeah.
Then you're in there, bro. I don't know. I don't know like how you got vaccinated in Vegas though, right? Yeah. I don't know if it would send just randomly to yours, but that's how they're looking people up. So if you've registered to vote, I guess it'll coincide with your profile on your vaccine profile. So if you got the vaccine and you register to vote, then you're entered. If you didn't register to vote, you have to like go onto this site and then register for the drawing. But this is big time, bro. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I think I'm gonna hit it. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You think you the one? You think you the one?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I might be. I'm gonna say I'm the second one. I'm gonna be the second one that hits the million.
Hey, bro, you hit that motherfucker. My pocket's been a little bit light, bro. We gotta add some additions to the motherfucking table talk. The whole.
Oh yeah, man. We fucking around and move this whole set somewhere. You know what I mean? You feel me?
The whole shit, nigga. Y'all coming out to Vegas? Quit playing, nigga. Y'all need some sunny weather and palm trees that don't really get no water.
Oh yeah, we'll do something, man, for sure. But do you think there's gonna be a rise in vaccines from now until like the 26th? If people can fit in,
of course, man. I'm about to try and like take a few pictures, but bro, and this is some more weird shit. I hate mass vaccination sites, bro. That just sounds terrible to you, don't it? Like, don't the verbiage just sound horrible? Mass vaccination sites, because, like where everybody just in droves, just getting stuck with needles, nigga, and just gotta be sitting here next to each other, all paranoid and shit, waiting to see if they one of them that's gonna have the thing happen. Nah, bro. That shit is an odd situation. I'm gonna take some pictures just so you see how many motherfuckers be in here. This shit's real, bro.
No, I know, bro. I know.
It's creepy. It's creepy times, bro. I can't sidestep the fact that these are some creepy ass times, bro. And the fact that niggas is offering $1 million just because you got the vaccine make me feel like y'all trying to make it a little bit better for some shit that might happen.
Yeah, but I don't even see any other state doing that either. Ohio's the only one as of right now.
Because you know, I forgot what the fuck our governor. Well,
Mike
Ohio's governor, DeWine. You know, DeWine. He kind of a. You know, he give you like elf vibes, like he doing magic and just be trying to pull ideas out the hat and shit.
He announced this. He announced this all like at the same time. So he announced like everybody, we're good to go June 2nd, and then he was like, all right, and then I got my last thing. We're picking like 5 of y'all to get a milli. What's good? And then just cut the video off. Like, damn.
A milli?
Like, okay.
You said a milli?
I'm not tripping. Give me that $1 million. I'm getting that $1 million, bro. I'm telling you. We out.
Nigga's hands was under the podium just rubbing them like Birdman. Like, these niggas don't know I'm about to drop on. They about to love this shit.
Yeah.
Look, I'm about to drop $1 million on that ass. Get your vaccine.
They don't know what's going on. So, hey, I thought that was a kind of cool kind of topic to kind of spin off of right after the first one.
Yes, sir.
But let's get into this next topic.
Man,
And this is a cool little topic. Before we get into some couple of the other ones later on, but is J. Cole.
Hold on, man. We got to properly do this. Look, and I apologize, fans. I'm about to go a little hard about this J. Cole shit right now.
All right, yeah. Hold on, because we're gonna talk about the album a little bit later. But did you hear the news about him playing in the African Professional Basketball League?
This was the Friday shit that y'all seen on the docket. Now this threw me out when I looked at it. I was like, clearly that's a typo. This nigga ain't said he about to. I feel it. Like, this is some shit that I would expect J. Cole to do. He's
signing with the Rwanda Patriots.
Damn, this ain't no real article. You read this shit in the Onion, bro. Where you seen this? He said it. Cole said he going to Africa. He going to Rwanda.
Yeah, bro. They put this shit on ESPN.
Golly, this nigga Cole different, bro.
I mean, he been hooping, though.
Nah, I mean, but that's funny as fuck. Just on paper, that's funny as hell, bro.
Cole hoop, though, man. Like, he a hooper. Like,
my nigga started off with the basketball. Look, I've had every album, bro, like, literally in the case type shit. This nigga's literally had hoop just shit on every project damn near. For this nigga to then go play professional basketball in Africa is some of the friedest, lit, wild, I don't know how I feel about it. Ever. Don't go shit ever, bro. This nigga going to the... Ain't Rwanda in the Sudan?
No?
No?
I don't know.
Geography time, nigga. It's geography. Where is Rwanda?
It's in Africa. I know that.
We can't be black talk about some Rwanda in Africa. Rwanda.
It's on the coast, I think. On the east coast of
Rwanda
Africa.
A country? See, niggas don't know shit about Rwanda. I thought it was a city, bro. It's a landlocked country. Oh, it's a country in between two countries. Yeah, nigga, I don't be knowing shit about that.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen the movie Hotel Rwanda?
I was just gonna say, all I know is about that hotel. The shit ain't go that right. So
the Tutsi and the Hutu?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's where he at. He in the trenches.
Cole gonna unite the world by the end of his career, bro. I promise you, nigga. You know where he going next? He probably going to fucking Israel. I promise you,
I don't
Israel,
know where
Palestine.
he going. That man can only go up, man. He been putting in a lot of work, man. A lot of work.
Then he going to the Ukraine to get Putin in Ukraine cool. Then he going to Korea to get Kim Jong-un to just get off that bullshit. Same way Dennis Rodman did. Cole just about to go hoop around the world and unite everybody, bro. He gonna bring hoop to the world.
Hoop's already around the world, man.
Not this time. Not with the nigga with the 100 bill still on his grind, nigga. Ain't got him with it.
I want another album already. You feel me?
You know man, look, let's get to that topic, bro. I mean, we can hold off with it.
Well, we'll hold off on that, and we'll get into the next topic that we got.
I'm a motherfucking fanboy, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. But I'll let you touch on this next topic because this is you're more familiar with it than I am to a certain extent.
I'm an avid fan of these guys too, and it's a rough day for podcasters, man. Especially if you can get your inspiration from the Joe Budden pod. First off, rest in peace to the Joe Budden pod. Hopefully these guys get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Did they end the podcast? Is it over?
I mean, if they ain't got Rory and Maul on his, they not really.
Didn't he already put two other people on there? Two older guys?
It's a completely different podcast, and he trying to make it clear. Like,
Joe Budden on there though, right?
Huh?
Joe Budden's still on there though, right?
Yeah. Okay. But it's called. We'll name this podcast later. I mean, it's just on the Patreon. It's not necessarily like the same as a.
It's not the Joe Budden podcast.
Nah. It's different now. Cause that's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, I'll let you explain.
So pretty much, it's been a bunch of just back and forth between Rory and Joe and Maul, just pretty much because. I guess behind the scenes, Roy's been wanting to know more about the splits. Naturally, I mean, you've been on this pod for years. You and Maul should probably know a little bit more. But at the same time, you got to kind of look at it like, if you listen to the show, you can kind of tell who's in it and who lives and dies by this and who's clearly like, this is not really gonna make or break me.
I heard Rory came up with a lot of the episodes, like a lot of the topics.
I believe it. I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna take away from anything that Roy or Mal did. I'm not gonna take away from anything that Roy or Mal did. But the thing is, my personal feelings is I think Mal kind of made this situation worse than it needed to be, because whatever the fuck happened between Joe and Rory, the initial thing that happened was Joe telling Rory to take some time off. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess there was tension building up between the two behind the scenes. You could tell the energy was off in the pod itself. It just started off as that, and Mal took that as a slight because, in his brain, honestly, the way it looks, we all in this together. How you gonna tell this man to take a seat or whatever? But at the same time, bro, you gotta realize it's not so much a friend decision. Not so much a business decision as much as it's a friend decision. Like, bro, we beefing. Take a step back. You turned this into a loyalty, disloyalty. That ain't how you handle your mans, blah, blah, blah. And then y'all niggas took a month and a half off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that you feel like y'all deserve more, but that right there is the telling thing. You feel me? Y'all took 2 months off. Well, y'all took a month and a half off. Just left the shit to win, essentially. And as a fan, it's like, bro, where the fuck y'all niggas at? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna tune in.
But if they're in contract talks, and they can't be on the show until they figure that out.
That's the thing, bro. It's like y'all.
And what I heard the contract had in there that they had to wait a whole year to do a podcast.
Yeah, they do. They do if they decide to leave, bro.
So what's this ownership thing that Joe Budden was preaching about, especially with the Spotify joint and all that?
That's the thing.
Isn't that kind of contradicting what he's doing?
Not really when you think, because that's the thing. I've been thinking about this whole thing in totality as to why like this is kind of justified. Because when you look at it, bro, the draw is Joe. Regardless of what you want to say, the draw is Joe.
I think Roy and Mal get a little draw too, though.
Now. But it wasn't no draw prior to the motherfucking pod. That's my thing. Like, niggas keep forgetting. It's like, don't get me wrong, y'all built your own thing. But the problem is Joe told y'all to start y'all own, like, branch off show. Y'all branch off shits and y'all didn't want to do it. Why? Because y'all too cool to do it, or y'all ain't got time, or this is easy enough. You feel me? We see Joe creating multiple shows. The network is starting to build. It's multiple shows being where motherfuckers creating their own shit. It's not because you can't get a piece of the pie. It's because, nigga, I'm giving you a piece. It's the same situation as if, bro, I were to trip on you about you talking to all, like, our sponsors and stuff, knowing damn well that you run shit behind the scenes. Like, I'm not about to come to you and ask, hey, bro, what's the splits on this, blah, blah, blah. Now, I might be like, okay, well, if we do.
But I think they were asking more than about just the splits. They were asking for a better portion of the split, maybe. I don't know. I heard him say, because I tried to catch up on this, but I heard him say, now, if you guys bring deals to the table, then you get the bigger chunk of that deal. It's just a weird way for that company to work. You know what I mean? Like, you have, it's like him saying you have to bring a sponsor to the table in order to get this type of chunk of the.
Well, no, bro, because when you think about it, bro, these niggas is making so much bread off of this just off of the strength of being a part-time podcaster, and bro.
So why even trip? Like, it's got to be something because the money's right, if the money's right, you ain't gonna trip. Apparently, there was something that wasn't up.
Because they friends, the deal's up, and now it's to a point where you doing primarily shit on Patreon. That's where a lot of the money probably coming from. It's just, they in between contracts right now. That's why it's like the timing of this is so fried. It's like y'all niggas. To me, it look like.
But they're not in between contracts, though, right? Because
they are in between contracts. They're not signed nowhere.
If that's the case, then they should be able to do their own podcast. Why are they still held to having to wait a year?
Because the contract is still for the year. If you sign a contract, bro, it's legally binding. Like, if you don't want that problem, then don't sign the contract.
So when does that contract end, though?
At the end of the year, I think is what he was saying. Something like that. It's whatever they start the start year. To the end year, year to day, whatever that shit is.
So are they still getting paid?
I don't know. I mean, my thing is, it's
you feel me?
Bruh,
like,
this is my thing. The pod is done now, so you can't be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is contract.
Then what are you signed to? Is he signed? Are they signed to the podcast?
I mean, the network, it's its own business. Don't get me wrong, but it's still a contract, bro. If you sign a contract that says that y'all can't do another pod for a year, for a year after, whatever the fuck, then you just gotta abide by that, bro. They probably
Did they breach the contract? Did they breach the contract at all?
Well, that's what
I don't think they did.
Rory breached the contract and going to his lawyer to find out information, and he breached his contract.
How's that breaching your contract to go to your lawyer?
Nigga.
There's no way you could put that in a contract. They'd have to be. They'd have to be stupid to sign something like that.
It's more to it, but yeah, bro, niggas be signing this shit. I don't know why you so surprised.
It's not like they were broke before they fucking signed Joe Butt. Like, nigga, who the fuck they signed to?
I think that you're looking at it. I think that you're looking at it from a that's just Joe side. No, look at it as a business, bro.
Like, I'm looking at it as a business.
LLCs, all types of shit. This is a real company. If you sign to this shit, you know what I'm saying? You're signed to this. If I got the proper paperwork and all this shit to prove XYZ, nigga, you signed to this. It don't make you stupid. And they were going based.
But if it doesn't exist, what are you signed to? You know what I mean?
It does. The JBP does exist.
So they don't work for the podcast. They work for the network.
Both, I would assume. But now that the show's over,
but they got fired, right?
I would assume y'all signed under the JPP. The JPP.
Yeah, but he fired them.
He fired Rory for breach of contract. He ain't fired Maul. Technically, Maul still got the olive branch or whatever. It's some fried shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It really just sounds like niggas beefing to me. I still hold out hope that they gonna get back together or not, because it just sounds like some ego shit to me. But I see a lot of people killing Joe about this shit. But I look at it from a understanding point of, like, if you a business owner, this your boy and shit. I tried to handle this on some, just take a step back. The way I look at it, I'm looking at that first beginning of the situation. Mm-hmm. Man says, take a step back. Other man's like, how you gonna tell him to take a step back? And then that pretty much kickstarted all this shit. It's like, bro, this all could have been simple as fuck. Just a simple, all right, bro, I'm gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? This is, it's our shit, but at the same time, nigga, your name is on the pod. Your name is on the pod. And it's like, nigga, if you gonna trip about this ego shit, if you gonna trip about a nigga name being on the, being the front of the pod and shit at a certain point, nigga, you should have never did this shit. If it's like that, I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, I don't particularly know what they're upset about, so I can't really even speak on it a whole lot. I'm only thinking it's money. So if it's more than that, then that's.
It's friend shit for real, bro. It's not. I don't even think it's money. I really do think it's friend shit. Niggas just egos, and motherfuckers got principles that clash.
You said Joe Budden's got many ventures, so I don't know if we're friends, and I know I'm not really tripping off giving my homies a little bit more to split or something like that. I just do.
Nah. You misinterpreted what I said when I said he got many ventures. He might have many ventures, but the JBP is the bread and butter. You know what I'm saying?
But you just said there's no JBP no more, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
So how is that his bread and butter? Why would I get rid of my bread and butter?
I would get rid of my bread and butter if the chemistry off and this shit not even rocking no more. And that's the other thing, bro. It's like
their chemistry seemed like it was good though.
Hold on, bro. Y'all don't care enough. Y'all feel like this shit need to be squashed or whatever the fuck. And we can't let the show go on. Y'all want to take this time off. Y'all, we beefing behind the scenes. We ain't been talking or whatever the fuck. Y'all gonna let this petty shit fuck up the bread and butter for y'all too? That don't make sense, bro. Why wouldn't you just take a sit? Why wouldn't you just take a sit down? I don't care if we friends or not, bro. Sometimes niggas got to be told to sit down. I don't care if we friends, bro. If niggas is wilding and niggas got to talk and,
what do you mean by wilding? Like, is he really wilding just to go to his lawyer? I don't think that's a far stretch.
Listen, bro. Listen, the shit initially started because.
But do you think he confronted him about this before he went to his lawyer and just never got any kind of response and then went to his lawyer? Or do you think he just went straight to his lawyer?
No, I think that they definitely they said it. He said it, bro. They've been asking for years.
Okay, so what's the problem? I don't see what the problem is.
The niggas in the fucking, he's in these meetings with people, and the only way they're gonna get bread is if he's the draw.
That's fine. That doesn't matter. He can make the most money, but that doesn't mean you still can't break off a little bit more money.
break off a little more money, nigga.
10
y'all
more
living
percent.
like kings off of.
I don't know how all of them are living. I don't know if they're all multimillionaires. I don't think they all are.
I'm talking based off of if I'm Joe and where pretty much what he's been saying.
That'd be like me keeping you at the base salary right now and never changing it.
Them niggas at a base salary.
And then never changing it based off of the success or how many more sponsors I get.
That's not what happened though, bro. The niggas was getting money left and right. It's like, but the thing is, you can't really quantify the.
But what do they want? Do they want more money? If they're entitled to more money,
I get what they want.
If it's money, then they're entitled to more money. That's what contracts are for. And if they're in between contracts,
it wasn't about money. It was about ownership. I think I'm pretty sure it was the ownership in the pod. But
did they all three start it?
No, they didn't all three start it. That's the other thing.
So who started?
Deleted and put on Patreon. Joe did. It wasn't even them in the first. It was multiple different hosts, bro. That's the other thing. That's the other fucking thing. These niggas didn't start it. They was just the ones that kind of made the shit. But even Maul ain't come around to like apparently episode 77 or some shit. And Roy came in like earlier, but he still went on the start. Like niggas had to definitely figure out how the fuck to keep this shit rolling.
Okay.
So it's one of them things where it's like, yeah, this nigga's been doing this media shit forever. Niggas can't just come into it out of nowhere trying to get it split out of what I'm assuming is the big joint. Like, and it's like I've been treating y'all niggas well, blah blah blah. This is in your contract, XYZ, and now you feel like I ain't holding y'all down. Y'all feel like it's some shicey shit going on. Like, nigga, what?
So what were they doing before this?
Maul is essentially hip hop royalty. You know what I'm saying? Bruh is Big's little brother. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z best friend Big. That's his man. And Rory, I don't really know. I think he was like working at Sony, something different. He was like an exec, but like a low level exec, like up and coming, not low level, young. He's a young nigga, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah. He was doing this thing, but he wasn't really pop. Nobody knew who Rory was. Niggas probably didn't really know who.
So how'd they get the opportunity to work with Joe Budden? You know how that worked out?
Maul and Rory. I mean,
yeah. How did they meet? Did they know each other prior? Did they know each other prior?
Maul and Joe been homies since niggas Def Jam days, apparently. Yeah, they been cool since niggas Def Jam days. But Rory, they met, I think, like a video shoot or some shit a while back, and they just was cool and rocked, and, that's
why you said Miles still hasn't been fired. So the relationship is tighter with them than it is with Rory.
I mean, obviously, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Obviously, but it's just at the same time, bro, it's just... I hate the situation, bro. I understand where Maul and Rory are definitely coming from. Because I just understand from the creative standpoint of having a hand in something, man. You want to, if you are definitely three parts of, if there are three parts of shit of a very successful business, you are the face, you're one of the faces. You're of course going to think that you deserve a third split or whatever.
Well, you can't get a third, obviously.
Obviously, but niggas probably is expecting because you just
something close to a third. Something close to a third. Because someone has to take. They have to take pretty much prior ownership. It can't be split ownership with a business. Now the problem is you're saying that this entity is under something else. That's where the problem lies. It's not its own entity. It's a part of something bigger. It's a part of a network, right?
Essentially, bro, it's unanimous minus the bullshit. But yeah, bro, it's under an umbrella because you got the JBP, you got the JBN, you got the Joe Budden network. But it's like I said, I hate the whole situation because it's like, how could you not feel the way that they do? Mm-hmm. Especially if it's been years,
right?
But my thing is, I go back to say, bro, I just feel like this situation could have been something that months ago could have been handled between Joe and Rory, and if bro would have sat down and if they both could have just
who made this public?
Who made this public? Them niggas did because they didn't show up, and Joe had to keep the pod going. So I guess it's like niggas. Of course, niggas gonna ask questions. You had a pod, then you have your mans that do show up, and those are the motherfuckers that's on the other pod, Ice and Ish, the ones that they ain't named yet. You had your mans come through, and then they finally do come back. Rory and Maul finally do come back, and they kind of feeling like they Maul feels slighted. Like, how you gonna get motherfuckers to come in and, you know, no offense to them, but how you gonna have them fill our spot? If we boys, we supposed to figure this shit out first. And Joe brought up a really good point, nigga. We supposed to shut this shit down because niggas is in their feelings. Like, I feel you on the friend tip, but I also feel him on the business tip. At this point, y'all too big of an entity just to be, you know, running into issues over some bullshit. Joe Rogan got how many motherfucking episodes?
Joe Rogan's his own entity, though.
He's his own entity.
There's nobody else on the Joe Rogan show.
There's nobody on that.
So it's kind of hard.
But at the same time, Joe Rogan still one of the motherfuckers who's not gonna give you no. He's not gonna give you no. He ain't gonna give you a month and a half without no goddamn content. Just cause niggas in their feelings. If you have an issue with his sound dude or whatever the fuck, bro, I ain't about to just disappear on your ass. In fact, in my brain, I'm like, yo, y'all need to just air this shit out on the fucking pod if y'all gonna do all this. Y'all niggas should have been there. We could have just squashed it and let motherfuckers, you know.
We ain't doing that for content. Nah, they ain't doing that.
Man, for Millie, bro, y'all niggas talk too much real shit and personal shit any fucking way. Nigga.
Why they gonna do it on the? Why they gonna do it on the pod? And they ain't even gonna get the most money. It'd be pointless. It'd be exactly what they're arguing against. So I see why they not.
I just think that this was. I'm not gonna say that the shit wasn't. You know, niggas just need time, man. I think it'll be back after niggas get their fucking mind right, but. The show must go on, bro. The Patreon's still rolling. I mean, what the fuck you guys want to do? If we was in a situation where we supposed to just fold, and that's the other thing. I might have said that probably 17 times. Niggas ain't gonna fold just because you don't like them.
Yeah.
Just because the motherfuckers on Twitter, motherfuckers on Facebook, XYZ on the social medias, bashing the fuck out of Joe like he always gets bashed. Like this is just a regular occurrence for this dude. But the nigga work ethic speak for itself.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens.
I wish the best for them niggas, man. Especially Rory, cause I fuck with Rory, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I fuck with Rory. Maul, he cool. I just feel like Maul too damn cool sometimes. Wish the best for them niggas, man. The inspiration, real talk.
Alrighty, well, we'll see. Alrighty, let's get into this next topic. And this is pretty much New Music Friday. We had all our drops.
Can I fanboy now, bro?
Yeah. I mean, because we're gonna talk about this new album. I guess in particular that J. Cole dropped. And I'm pretty sure you've listened to it a few times.
At least 10 times, probably 10 times. At least. It's been a day. I ain't had too much time to listen to it. You feel me?
Yeah. So I mean. The off season, man, great album. I had a few joints on here that I really liked. I think it's a one of those that you can play it all the way through.
1,000%, bro.
Yeah, man. There was some good joints on here, man. You know he had the joint with 21 Savage. I really liked 100 Mil.
One of my favorite joints on there.
Pride is the Devil was another good one.
With Lil Baby.
Yeah, man. So many good songs. I mean, he started the intro, man, the 95 South.
With Killer Cam.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that. Ooh. So I was rocking with the album. So obviously on the playlist now. But what you think, man?
Bro, look. You've known me for how many years? A decade, probably. You know what I'm saying? More. You know I'm a huge J. Cole fan. But you also know J. Cole is one of those artists that comes with a lot of scrutiny. He come with a lot of scrutiny, bro. Motherfuckers feel like he boring, all this extra shit, bro. I feel like I've been personally sliding through the years just having to hear that shit my damn self. So for bro to drop this project, well, first off, let's talk about the interlude. Because I didn't get to discuss this at all. Ain't been on the pod in a few weeks, but the interlude when it first came out, I kind of knew exactly where the fuck this was about to go. I already knew this was probably about to be his best album to date. Some might even say best project. I personally think it is, bro. I really do. I think that this is definitely J. Cole's best project. Literally, he gave us everything a motherfucker could want. From if you're a J. Cole fan, you love this project, 12 track for 12 track, everything hit for you just on on every level. The bars was there, the word plays was there. It's so many gems just in this motherfucking album, bro. Like you were saying, 100 Mil, love that song. Let Go My Hand is probably my favorite song.
Mm-hmm.
Between that and 100 Mil, because just the energy, just that whole feeling of growing up and just the shit you gotta, J. Cole is good to get in that bag, bro, to paint the picture. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's probably one of his best aspects in this. But coming off a year, a lackluster year of just no music for real, like, you got your little Lucy's here, your little singles here. For brother come out like this, motherfuckers about to be in their bag. They got to now. Cause this nigga really just came out and said, I'm the best rapper ever, bro. Like, I'm better than all y'all niggas. I've been better than all y'all niggas. Honestly, I just been lazy. Y'all thought that me not featuring niggas and not using other niggas' beats was a problem. Oh, now it's an issue. Niggas finna know, bro. Cold world, nigga. Off season, nigga. It's a reason why that board's on fucking fire, nigga.
Yeah, man, dude. He's always been nice. His albums are always nice. I don't know where I can rank this one yet. I gotta listen to it a few more times. He got so many that are like my favorites, even going way, way back. But I don't know, man. But yeah, I just thought I'd kind of douse on that. Man, there was a few more songs and stuff that released. I think there was like a new
Nicki re-released Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Yeah, she put like 3 new songs on there. Yeah, one with Wayne
and Drake.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Drake snapped on that motherfucker. For him to start off the verse basically saying that this the second he about to go plat again, and it's the second time being on crutches. I don't remember exactly what the bar was, bro.
Yeah.
But as soon as he came on and said that shit, bro, I had to pause the song. Just to give praise to this nigga, like, oh my God, bro. Hey, this fucking guy's good. This guy's good. This guy's good, man.
This guy is good.
This guy's good. This guy's good. So
yeah, for sure.
I just got a feeling, man. Music coming back, shit opening back up, bro. I just look. Don't quote me on this, bro. I would not be surprised if we got an early fall release from Kendrick, bro. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm almost 100% sure we get an Isaiah Rashad project sometime in the summer. SZA's supposed to drop as well.
I don't know.
TD.
Is he working on shit though right now? Is he even working on shit right now? You think he just got it tucked away? Yeah.
But Punch and fucking Top Dog got this nigga Kendrick in the dungeon literally writing fucking rhymes nonstop. This nigga probably about to drop the fucking another Nobel Prize album, bro. It's just gonna be called a Nobel. Some shit, this nigga gonna tap into some shit. No bail for the motherfucking slaves and the motherfucking some other shit, bro.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
It just got me hyped, man. Like I just know when Cole drop, it's the beginning of the rest of motherfuckers kind of lining up. Yeah. Motherfuckers get in order. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more so just happy for the things to come after this shit. Period.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, man. Let's we're wrapping up our our pod. I think we have our Would You Rather that we're gonna do today. This one's super interesting, and I think you'll kind of I don't even know how to put it. Enjoy it. But I'll talk about it. So, would you rather clog the toilet on the first date or the first day at a new job? So would you? I'll repeat that one more time. So, would you rather clog the toilet on the first date or first day at a new job? Which one would it be, brother?
Okay, so let me give you the factors in this one.
Yeah.
Is it a small office that I'm working at, or is it like a Amazon warehouse where it's
Well,
is it somewhere where it's a lot of people going in and out of that bathroom?
Nah, this is like an office job.
This is an office job. So motherfuckers gonna see me get out my cubicle to walk to the bathroom, and then next motherfucker gonna know who was in there last.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That's okay. So that's a tough one because it's like with Shorty, if you clog the toilet, it's a bad look, but you ain't got to go back to that motherfucker. You could just have lost your Shorty. But with the work one, everybody gonna know you as the shitty booty clogger after that, bro. You the one that clogged the toilet, new man. You the new man. Don't nobody even know you, but they know you clogged the toilet. That's a crazy thing to have on your record, bro.
Yeah, that's a way to start it out. You feel me?
Out the gate, clogging the community toilet, bro.
So
the office toilet.
So you rather clog the toilet on the first date, huh? You sick, huh? So you a sicko, huh?
I ain't gonna lie,
you one of them type, huh?
Okay, look.
I gotta probably set the stage for that one too. Like,
can we
it's the date at home? Because if the date is at home, that's even worse.
Nigga.
Like a home Netflix kind of date. Like it's
That's
over.
Where my mind was at. That's where my mind was at, bro. It was definitely on we in the intimate setting, and there ain't no way around you not knowing that I clogged this.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I just thought of one person when. Hold on, we might have to call somebody. Oh man, hold on. Hold on, man. We gotta call somebody, man. I gotta call somebody. I gotta call somebody.
Put him on the line, man.
Hold on, man. Hey, Jalen, turn that thing up. Yo.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro, I gotta ask you something. Shit. I gotta ask you something.
Close my door. Hold on. Close my door.
You at work?
Oh man, bro, I gotta ask you something real quick.
For sure.
All right, so me and your boy having this conversation, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And we do this would you rather, right? And we was talking about it. So it's would you rather clog the toilet on the first date, or would you rather clog it on the first day at a new job? So me and your boy talking here, right? And something just dawned on me, because he said he'd rather do it as on the first date. So, do you remember that story you told me?
Oh, oh man, and we live on there, man. You talking about shitty booty? That's crazy.
So hold on, because I ain't gonna hold you for too long, bro. So, just based off of everything you've experienced and what you know, which one would you rather do?
Hey, before you even reminded me of that story, I was already thinking, fuck it, we're going to fuck the toilet up at work.
Oh, my God.
They can't fire me for that, but you could definitely get fired if you fuck up that toilet on the first date.
Damn. So,
you feel me?
So you doing it on the date?
No, I'm doing it on the job. I'm not fucking boy.
Oh.
I get fired from the date, but at the job, you can't fire me. We can just laugh about it.
Yeah, I guess you could. I would hope they wouldn't fire you. If they did, that'd be terrible.
But look though, he ain't paint the picture for you though. He said that this is like a small office setting where the motherfuckers gonna know that you the shitty booty man. So this your first day. This your first day on the job, bro. You clogged the toilet. You got to come back to work. Everybody gonna remember you clogged the toilet.
Again, they gonna remember it until they don't remember it no more until you do something else.
Or until somebody else do the shit.
Man, you get the opportunity to come back. You fuck around and clog that toilet on the first date at somebody's house, you feel me? There ain't no coming back, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. Ain't no coming back. You got to go back to work every day after that. Motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, you destroyed the toilet. And depending on how bad you clogged that bitch, it might be shit on the floor. If you just one of them niggas that keep flushing when some shit get clogged, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a job, bro. I'm more likely to do that on the job because I'm just here to get a paycheck anyway. Fuck y'all. Yeah. I brung this shitty shit here to this shitty ass environment, so pay me so I can leave.
Yeah.
But a date, I'm on a date for this ain't an obligation, but I gotta make this right if I wanted to be here. But at a job, bro, you already hired me, bro. You don't tell HR I stink.
Hey, bro, some situations will fuck you up like that, man. Hey, bro, nah, you ain't about to weasel out of not telling this story though, bro. Niggas called you because we wanted to know.
Oh, bro, I'm not weaseling, but I'll keep it short. There was a potential foursome on the table, me and three women, and one particular woman she didn't eat adequately. We'll say that. Before events transpired, motherfuckers was giving shot after shot after shot. I'm like, hey, you should probably slow up because you ain't eat. Now I'm good. I had a Snickers. I think that's what the motherfucker told me. They had a Snickers. This was years
Snickers?
ago. That's Snickers, bro. You know, but you're not yourself when you're hungry. And sure enough, motherfucker got to that bathroom, boy, before shit could actually transpire, boy. But yeah. It blew that thing up, but I then forgot to flush. You feel me? Ended up having to leave. I got a phone call from the other two the next day talking about how the whole fucking first floor of the house smelled like shit. The motherfucker forgot to flush the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it was just real shit. Shitty booty.
Yeah, that's wild.
I
just thought I'd call you because it was the perfect time, bro.
That was the perfect time. So yeah, with that being said, shit at the job, not on the day.
I feel it. All right, brother. We gonna let you go,
right,
man.
Yeah, man. Get back to what you're doing, man.
Yeah, bro. Damn. Yeah, I guess I'm
look.
sitting at the job and clogging that motherfucker up. And then if someone walk in there and they say who did it, I'm gonna say somebody else did it.
I mean, I ain't no bashful shitter, nigga. I'll take full responsibility.
Nah, I'm still gonna lie. I'm like, man, I'm be like, dude, the mailman stopped in here. He had to use the bathroom, and he did it and dipped out of here.
Yeah, he knew. I was the only motherfucker seen him too. I watched him go in that bitch and then look each way when he came out. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He brought up a good point, man. But I think I'm still going with the.
That's a tough one, ain't it, man?
Small office, bro. I'm not trying.
See, I thought Marcus was gonna be here too. I thought it'd be perfect. Like this one would have been perfect to have a lot of kind of insight on. So I had to call your boy, man. I had to call your boy and kind of figure this out, man.
Hey, that's a tough one, bro. Cause it's like, yeah, you don't want to lose Shorty, but you can talk. You can finesse that. And I was gonna say, bro, he got his own story, but I ain't gonna hold you. I done have my own. She ain't find that I clogged that bitch, and I definitely got that motherfucker unclogged the time. But I'd have been there. I'd have been there before. I'm just sitting there like, oh shit, like you hit that motherfucker and don't go down. You just start looking for shit.
I feel it. It's different circumstances for this one for sure. So I get it, man. You watching anything this weekend, man? Or,
man, motherfuckers didn't force me into watching the Upshaws. It's actually pretty funny. You know, Mike Epps' show on Netflix.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen a few reviews. I might check it out. It's so many people like outside now. Like everything's opening up. Ain't nobody really watching this shit now. You know what I mean? I'll watch it later. Yeah.
Movie theaters is open again. Shit is going back to where you can't see it unless it's in the theater.
Is there anything? Yeah, you're right. Is there? Ooh, speaking of which, you give me a good idea. You give me a good idea. Glad you kind of said that. You give me a good idea. I might go see. The new Saw with Chris Rock just came out, right? Yeah. I might go see that.
You ain't been out for real, neither have you. You've been locked down.
Yeah. I mean, where did I go?
I mean, you've been out.
Yeah, I've been out here and there.
You literally told the world, I'm gonna wait till this crazy shit blow over.
Yeah, and we've gone out to eat and done a couple of different things, and I can't honestly remember the last event I went to, but I'll probably go to movies or something, man. Honestly.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to it, bro. They got a lot of nice ass movie theaters out here, and I
bet
it seems like a pastime now on some weird shit, don't it? To see movies.
Yeah, I mean, because everything you could watch from home, bro. Like everything, phone, even shit that just came out. Like nigga, what? Still don't need to. Like even with the Mortal Kombat, when the Mortal Kombat came out, like he was just watching it at home. I seen maybe 2 people tops that had to go to the theater, but then someone told them it was on HBO Max, and they was like, what? They didn't even realize it, and they spent more money than what they would have. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's like nigga didn't even know that they had the option to not leave.
Yeah, they was like, what? It's on there? I'm like, yeah. So I guess a few people didn't know that. But that's why people got to pay attention, man. Like HBO Max, when they released that whole lineup, there's more movies coming out that are going to do the same thing, man.
Space Jam coming out.
Yeah.
Space Jam about to come
this
out.
summer, right?
Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. It's another show that I'm watching. Oh, yeah. Another show I'm watching on HBO Max, actually. That damn Michael Che.
Yeah, I seen it. It's
bro.
like it's promoting that on there heavy. I just haven't watched it. Is it a show or is it
it's a Chappelle show type show, but it's not like a crowd that he's talking in front of. He's like doing these monologues that lead into skits and shit. Mm-hmm. But it's really well written, bro. You will fuck with it heavy like that. Niggas need to definitely start. Niggas need to boost that show up, bro. Like it needs to get that same notoriety that we look at the Chappelle show with. Because Michael Che is he's brilliant, bro.
Yeah,
like, he's a great comedian,
guy.
Great writer.
He's a really good.
Just
writer.
black excellence, man.
Yeah, really good writer.
So definitely check that out.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know what else, man. What else I'm potentially watching? It's not a whole lot going on, man. It's kind of like one of those slow kind of few weeks. I watch a lot of like YouTube too, man. Like I just be on there watching videos, all types of things.
Yeah, me, bro. I'll be watching the scary vids on YouTube on some late night shit. Yeah, that's pretty much been me.
Yeah.
That and it was another thing I was about to bring up that you should definitely check out. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna remember this shit next week. Oh, that's what. I don't know if you really into the reality TV shows, bro, but The Circle on Netflix.
Yeah, that's reality TV. I seen they had like new episodes.
It's a
social
or something. Media game show essentially where with motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers playing catfish and other people playing themselves, and pretty much you just decide who the top is. It's a nice little setup. Like when you think about it, it's actually pretty dope. Yeah. Generally, hey, real talk, bro. This season they need like 3-4. This one of them shows that like the first season was good. Mm-hmm. Like even the winner you rock with, but the second season was really good, and you really gonna fuck with the winner. Like. Definitely one of them shows that I could see going on for a little while.
Okay.
Netflix got their niche with these game shows.
Yeah, I see they're doing that more and more, doing like game shows and stuff. So I'm like, okay, we'll see what this is like. You know what I mean?
Shit,
like,
and Marcus said definitely to watch The Innocent on Netflix. I just seen that promoted. I need to check that out.
Brand new stuff?
Yeah, brand new stuff, man.
The Innocent? Oh yeah. I got this on my list to watch. Yeah.
There's another one. There's one more show on HBO Max that I really The Nevers. I'm about to dive into that shit because that looks dope. It's a weekly show. Like it ain't. I'm so used to binge watching shit. Mm-hmm. But The Nevers on HBO Max looks really dope. So I'm probably gonna take my time to watch that, and I'm finally gonna get caught up on Snowfall here soon.
Okay. Yeah, I've been. Only thing I've been consistently watching every week is like the Bad Batch on Disney Plus and Star Wars. So it's still going on each week. Now they're down to like 30-minute episodes. The first episode was like an hour long. Second episode 30 minutes. Third episode 30-some minutes. So I'm on kind of that, and then I'm trying to find something to fill in. But I might watch what Marcus was saying. Maybe I don't know because I've seen that I've seen it a few times, and I have it like saved on my list to watch on Netflix because I was like, this looks pretty good, but I haven't started watching it yet. So I might watch.
Other than that, I've just been watching mass anime, bro. You know I'm an anime head. Yeah. It's been a lot of good anime shows, but I'm gonna say that for the anime show that is eventually gonna hit the Unanimous Network that I keep talking about and have been talking about for a year. So yeah. One of these days.
Got you.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
well, I think that's all we got for today, man.
Another good episode.
Yeah, man. Nice little hour we got in here.
You're going strong, nigga. Yeah. Strong, nigga. Strong ass.
You already know, man. You got anything planned for this weekend, or you're still? Are you still with family and stuff?
Nah, this weekend. Well, yeah, this weekend we finally got a little bit of peace. So I'm actually finna relax the fuck that. I'm about to just relax this weekend, man.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you seen we was going hard last night, so yeah. I needed last night, bro. My job, I deal with too many crackheads, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so burnt out on these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm talking about back-to-back days. Just bullshit. Just bullshit. Motherfuckers stealing. All types of shit. Yeah. It's just been a hell of a week, man. Okay. So I needed to just let some steam off last night, but I'm sitting my ass in the crib. I'm about to go get the second dose of this vaccination and stay at home and smoke my shit.
Yeah, I feel it, man. Well, shit, I'll let you get out of here. I'm about to get out of here. Big chilling for the the rest of the weekend. Ain't got a lot to do. But with that being said, this is the Unanimous Table Talk Podcast. It's your boy Ian Wog.
And your boy Tokin, man.
Yeah, I'll have a good weekend. Good Saturday.
I'll take it.
Power bag.
Why you talking the nonsense? Money on me got profit. I'm on bread if I'm mining. She's in your bitch be the finest. And I'm in a complex nigga. Coming through with the technique. With your bitch and I taser. When she know you a rich bitch. And I can't give a penis. Kinda cold like some penis. I'm confessing a geek. I'm a monster, I eat her. About to call up a rich bitch. Give a game and it's not an itch. And I hit it, I got the itch. And I give it a bit, yeah. She my hands on it, yeah. Put a friend on it, time to tears on it.